Hey guys, I'm Amit, technical co-founder and CEO of Prettiflow AI. We are building the infrastructure layer for AI-built software. Today with AI, building is really easy, but shipping still takes hours and it's fully manual. People spend hours setting up tools to actually ship a product to the production. Before starting, I'll quickly tell you a bit about me. I'm Amit from India, 17 years old, high school dropout. I have been coding since a few years. I started coding when I was 12 years old. Then I worked with a couple of startups and got the exposure. I've always loved engineering. I've always loved building products. Now recently I dropped out of high school to build Prettiflow, and that's what we are doing right now. And through all of that, I kept seeing the same problem. Building with AI is really easy, but getting it into production was really manual, and we had to spend hours doing that. So that's what we are solving at Prettiflow. Today, tools like Cloud Code, Cursor, Codex can take your idea to working code in just minutes. But the real problem begins right after you're done with the coding part. You still need authentication, you still need database, you still need servers and manual complex infra. And still you have to do it manually. You have to juggle between multiple tools to get it done. There is no single tool that can do it for you. And before even you get into your first user, you're juggling multiple tools to get things done. Prettiflow is an agent that controls your entire stack. We're not just building and coding assistant, we're building everything that comes after code. That means you're now spending less time setting up tools and credentials every time you build an application. The goal is stupidly simple, going from working code to production without messing up with multiple tools. And how Prettiflow works, the workflow is stupidly simple. You just describe the agent what you want to build, the agent will build it for you, and then it'll handle the whole infrastructure for you. You just have to keep shipping and iterating the product. The important part is that the agent does not just stops at code, it stays with you with the entire life cycle of this application. And we think the timing is really perfect because coding is really being commoditized. Everyone can build a product, everyone can code, but the infrastructure part is still didn't catch up yet. So we are trying to get 4+ infrastructure application, collapsing it into one agent and making it super easy to ship products in production. And we are already seeing this work in real time. We have more than 3,000 users using our product. And the interesting part is that we have 6 real companies using our product in their production. Companies using Prettiflow has generated over 25,000 MRR in monthly revenue. We have companies using Prettiflow to build and deploy applications on a daily basis and they really love it. So we're not just seeing people using Prettiflow to experiment tools, we're seeing actual companies building on top of Prettiflow. Our business model is simply straightforward. The user starts with a subscription of $25 that can replace 4 or 5 tools that cost the user $150 to $200. Then we monetize on the infrastructure uses, database storage, compute, bandwidth. So the more our customers grow, we grow with them as in revenue. And we are not just going for a small developer market, we're going for a $420 billion TAM, and we have $3.8 billion of our initial market that we are going for. But our thesis is much bigger. As AI makes software building easy, we'll be seeing a lot of software in the next probably 5 to 10 years, and these softwares will probably need infrastructure. So we want to be the infrastructure layer between all these AI native companies that will be built. We are raising $1.5 million. The majority of them goes to engineering, infrastructure, and operations. But our biggest focus is distribution. We want to make Prettiflow go viral, onboard more engineering teams, and turn early companies using Prettiflow into a much larger network of AI native companies. We are looking for investors who can just provide us more than just capital, who can provide us good network of individuals and companies that will help us grow and accelerate our distribution and product. And I truly believe that the next evolution of AI is not an AI that just writes code. It's an AI that runs the software and helps people ship faster than ever. And that's what we are building for in Prettiflow. Thank you so much. If you're someone who's interested, you can hit me up on my email, amit@prettiflow.com. See you next time.